We are ebb and flow. This is ebb, and I am flow. We're going to tell you a story, a couple stories about a man we know. So, in my first year of teaching, on my first day of workshop, I was in way over my head. I still am, but back then, holy cow, I had no idea how much I didn't know. First day of workshop, I go through all these meetings. They're telling me all these things that I'm supposed to do and supposed to know, and I don't know any of them. And I look at my schedule, and it's like, oh, gotta make it to lunch, and get through lunch. And then my afternoon, we had a department meeting from 1 to 3. Like 1 to 3? What could we talk about? Well, we talked about legal pads for like 15 minutes. Like I really saw what gross meant when I saw like, oh my God, is that gross? The gross of legal pads. Like we could have done O.J. Simpson's legal team, no problem, with all those legal pads. And then we get to the meat of the meeting, the things that English teachers really want to talk about. And so they're saying, so, you know, how much time are we going to spend in grammar? How much time are we going to spend on writing in our classroom? And like, it got heated. And I'm sitting there sweating, and then, you know, all of a sudden someone looks at me, and I have to say something, and I probably said something like, well, research shows, ellipses, just insert your own answer. I have no idea what I said. And so I'm sweating, and like, it gets to 2:55, all of a sudden I hear this voice next to his head. This person whispers to me, psst. I like turn and look, and like John Denver sitting next to me. I noticed him for the first time. He's a choir boy. Only 2 males in the room. And he goes, he whispers, shh. He goes, hey, do you drink beer? My first day on the job. I'm like, is this going to be it? Am I going to be done? And well, I answered straight up, yes. He said, and by the way, the meeting's still going on. He said, we should have one sometime. And I said, when? He goes, how about in about 5 minutes? And I was like, sounds great. Literally, 3 o'clock, the chairman of the board just kind of says, you know, I think we've said everything we need to do today. Maybe we could table this until our next meeting, talk about it then. And literally, we got up, we went to the old Eden Prairie Legion. Willie, where's the old Eden Prairie Legion? Where was it located? Yonder, right? Yonder. The spirit of that place lives in the spirit of this room tonight. We sat down, he bought me a beer, and I turned to him and I said, dude, I don't even know your name. By the way, there's a chance for you to sing, participate here. And he said to me, my name is L-A-M-B-O. Go ahead, Ed. Talk to me, Ed.
I got a new nickname for Mr. St. Clair. They call him Windy. My story will be a little shorter about the Rocky Mountain Man. You see, back in the old days, we take these mountain bike expeditions, and we were riding our mountain bikes. Dennis and I. And Dennis was nicknamed the Energizer Bunny because his aerobic capacity is amazing. He was always ahead of us a few switchbacks. And we're going over this 12,000-foot pass. And by the way, the story is called Life, Almost Death, in the Granola Bar. So we're getting close to the pass, and Dennis is ahead of us. And we unwisely took our trip during midday when the thunderstorms start brewing. And there on the horizon was an evil, dark cloud. It was not OBE, it was a thunderstorm coming over the horizon. And some people laugh. It shows your age. So anyway, Dennis is ahead. This is a true story. Dennis is ahead of us.
Mine wasn't true!
And Rob is a little bit ahead of me, and all of a sudden a lightning bolt just comes up like, yeah! And it hits a rock. And dust comes up. And we can't see Dennis. And Rob and I look at each other and we dive for the rocks. And we wait out this small hailstorm for 20 minutes, laying there. Life, death. It's all about we're not certain. It's like teaching 7th grade. So after the thunderstorm passed, Rob and I got on our bikes and we started riding. No sign of Dennis. We could not find him. But this shows his wisdom, because as we went down the trail, we were so worried. Dennis, where is Dennis? Where is Rocky Mountain Boy? And there was a fork in the trail. And 3 feet into the left trail was his granola bar. Pointing the way to where Dennis was. And 20 minutes later, we found him.